Today, I'll show you how to make delicious Korean food meal prep recipes with Shim sauce to bring more variety of the menus in your daily life. These are packed with different nutrition, protein, carbs, vitamins, fiber, etc. I will show you two different versions of this recipe, the one with bulgogi and the vegan version with tofu. Before you put salad in a container, wash the vegetables with vinegar water to make sure it's clean. Therefore, it'll stay fresh and come in handy when you need it right away. If you cook the whole bulgogi at the same time, it'll bring out too much water in a pan. So make sure you divide the portion in half when you cook it. You don't want the tofu to be crushed when you fry it on a pan. To make sure the tofu is firm, first marinate the tofu with salt and Shim's marinade sauce for at least 30 minutes before you fry it. Then, it'll drain out all the water in the tofu and makes it soft and watery. Bulgogi is one of the most popular Korean barbecue. There are several vegetables that are mostly used in bulgogi dish, and today I'll be making bulgogi with onions and chives, and I'll show you different ways of enjoying bulgogi. I am not frying the whole thing together in a pan to prevent the vegetables from getting soggy and wilted. So, make sure you fry them separately and mix them all together in a bowl or on a plate. You can experience a variety of tastes of kimchi depending on how fermented it is. Kimchi tastes fresh, like salad, when it's not fully fermented, and it can also taste quite sour when it's fermented for a long time. The duration of the fermentation of kimchi really decides its taste, just like cheese. Kimchi fried rice and kimchi jjigae are the most go-to recipes for fully fermented kimchi. So, today, I'll be making these two recipes using Shim's oil to add more flavor to the food. When you're making vegetable pickles, all you need is Shim soy sauce and vinegar. Of course, you're welcome to add some honey or sugar if you want extra sweet taste. 3 days in the fridge and it'll be good to go. And this is how we make vegetable pickles. If the water remains on the surface of the vegetables and inside the jar, it'll cause the bacteria inside the pickle. So, make sure the surface of the vegetable is dry as well as the jar that you're going to use. Shim's marinade sauce, 향신즙, is made out of different vegetables. Juices extracted from onions, garlic, ginger, pears, and Korean radishes. You can use the sauce to marinate the meat before cooking, and you can also use it when you're frying vegetables. Instead of using actual garlics and onions, you can use Shim's marinade sauce to add the taste of garlic and onion to your food. Shim's soy sauce, 향신장, is the soy sauce that's made out of different vegetables, such as onions, garlics, chilies, perilla leaves, green onions, veggie broth, and a bit of honey for the sweetness. 향신장 can be used for marinating meat and fish, fried veggies, fried rice, and so on. Shim's vegetable oil, 향신유, is the oil that's simmered with different vegetables like onions, green onions, garlics, a bit of ginger, green chilies, and perilla leaves. You can add more flavor to the food with this oil without making the food taste greasy. If you prepare kimchi sauce in advance and keep it in the freezer, you can make kimchi anytime you want after defrosting the sauce you make. Kimchi tastes different depending on what kind of chili powder, gochugaru, you use. Shim's gochugaru is made out of chilies from Yeongyang, Korea, and it's highly qualified for its sweet and spicy taste. Vegan kimchi sauce that I'll be making today with Shim's gochugaru is not only for kimchi itself, but it's also useful when you want to cook spicy food.